to school every day is just scary. And like having to go on the bus with packed and full of people and like none of them are wearing a mask. It's just not fair to me.
On a Montreal city bus like this one, grade 11 student Jordyn says on Tuesday afternoon, about half of the estimated 30 users weren't wearing masks, something that's mandatory in all public transit in Quebec. Jordyn takes a city bus every day to and from school, and when she didn't see passengers complying with the rules, she alerted the driver, but claims they did nothing.
He just shrugged it off and pretended like, I don't even know, like he didn't care. No.
Jordyn and her mom contacted CityNews with their story.
A whole bunch of boys, they entered on the bus and they didn't have their mask on, they had it in their hand, and they were like yelling, you know, not like following the rules. And it was frustrating because my friend and I felt very uncomfortable and not safe at all.
With 120 schools in Quebec seeing at least one possible case of COVID-19, many are worried about outbreaks as the numbers rise in the city. Some Facebook users have been in similar situations to Jordyn's, saying my kids go to school in Laval. A lot of the kids are on the bus without a mask. And this one saying every day I see people without a mask. I don't see why the bus driver can't just not allow the people on the bus. Fines are not being given on buses, but back in July when masks became mandatory, Premier Legault encouraged transit authorities not to let anyone on without one.
The bus drivers, I understand, you know, their salaries don't pay to be police, but I think it's their duty to make sure that their passengers are safe.
Montreal's Public Transit Authority says 99% of bus users and 98% of metro users are wearing face coverings. The STM tells CityNews in a statement, with 68 metro stations, hundreds of entrance gates, and more than 1,200 buses in rush hour traffic, our teams cannot prohibit access to facilities or vehicles, but make sure to make customers aware of the importance of respecting this measure.
If you see that somebody is not wearing a mask and they refuse to put it on, you know, maybe keep your distance from that person. Maybe the further you are from that person, the less likely it is that the virus will be able to pass from them onto you.
And all those schools that are closing because of COVID cases, it's just going to get worse.
Jordyn, who's at risk of complications from COVID-19 because of her asthma, she's willing to use another bus route if this continues.
And I'd rather take the longer way home than take the shortcut and not be safe.
In Montreal, Alicia Rubertucci, City News. We want to hear from you. Share your story ideas with us. Email tips@montreal.citynews.ca or reach out to us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For more, head to montreal.citynews.ca.